Some good news for seniors and Social Security beneficiaries, including retirement, disability, SSDI, and survivor's benefits. Let's get into it and discuss this new information. Welcome and thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video, as I am back each and every day to help you out in any way that I can through these videos. I do hours and hours of research. I boil it all down into these short videos and I deliver them to you a few times a day because I am very much committed and dedicated to each and every one of you right here on the channel, as I know it is a very difficult time and I want to be here for you every single day to help out in any way I can. So again, subscribe down below and feel free to share this video with your friends, family, and social media. Ask them to come over, check out some videos, and of course, subscribe to the channel. All right, thank you. I truly appreciate it. Let's get into it and discuss this good news for seniors and Social Security beneficiaries. So as we all know, this massive $3.5 trillion stimulus package is currently on the table, and they are working their way through the negotiation process as far as what they actually want to add into this big package. They have $3.5 trillion to spend, and everybody has an idea of how they want to spend it, including me, right? I have an idea, and I certainly have some pretty good concepts as to how we can spend that money, and I feel like let's start sending some of it out to all the people, especially everybody here in this community, right? Everybody needs some stimulus. But anyway, that's beside the point of what we want to talk about in this video. Let's talk about it a little bit further. So here's the thing. Within this package, they do currently have a provision where they want to expand Medicare to include hearing, dental, and vision. They also want to lower the eligibility age from 65 down to 60. Here's the good part. We now have endorsements from over 100 representatives in the House who are now endorsing this to expand Medicare to include hearing, dental, and vision, as well as lower the eligibility age down to 60. In fact, we have 125 plus people who have co-signed this endorsement as far as changing Medicare, like reforming the Medicare. So this would be absolutely huge. I mean, here's the thing. Think about this. Currently, right now, Medicare doesn't cover any of this, right? Hearing, dental, or vision coverage. Well, I mean, I don't know about you, but glasses are very expensive. Dental coverage is very expensive. In fact, I don't have dental coverage right now. I'm just going to give you a quick side note. I don't have dental coverage. I called my dentist a few months ago and said, hey, I'm a cash payer. I don't have insurance. How much would it be for me to come in and just get a simple cleaning? And they were like, I think they said $316. That's nuts to get my teeth cleaned. I'm like, dude, I can brush my own teeth. Thank you. I'll catch you later. So anyway, I did not go, and I haven't been in about a year or so. I know, probably too much information than you wanted to know, but my point is, it is incredibly expensive to go to the dentist. And a lot of times, they want you to go to the dentist twice a year. I mean, that's like over $600 where I go anyway. I'm not sure if that's pretty common around everywhere, but I mean, wow. I mean, seriously, I wasn't even asking for anything extreme. I was just saying, hey, can I come in and have you clean my teeth? But anyway, so yeah, needless to say, I am not paying $300 to get my teeth cleaned. Not a chance. Anyway, side note, my point is, dental coverage is incredibly expensive. Hearing coverage, again, also very expensive, especially if you're somebody who may need hearing aids or something like that. In fact, side note, I have some family members who use hearing aids. They are very expensive. Luckily for them, they have coverage in their insurance covers their hearing aids, but they're like $6,000. That's nuts. Seriously, I mean, that is so expensive. So my point is, between hearing, dental, and vision, you could be looking at several $1,000s out of pocket every single year without coverage. Well, with the expansion of Medicare, all of that would actually be included. That'd be pretty nice, right? One other thing, they want to lower the eligibility age down to 60 years old. Now here's the thing. In a statement, Pramila Jayapal, who is the leader of the Progressive Caucus in the House of Representatives, she was out and basically made a statement and said this would include, by lowering the eligibility age down to 60, it would include an additional 23 million Americans. That's huge. Once again, I mean, that is so big. People right now who may not even have coverage at all would all of a sudden be picked up and start to get Medicare coverage. Yeah, pretty good stuff, right? But here's the thing. I also do recognize Medicare isn't exactly like the best coverage in the world, right? I know there's a lot of mixed feelings about it. I've seen a lot of comments down below saying, Medicare is great for this, but it's not good for that, and all these different opinions. I get it. But nothing is really perfect. You know what I mean? Like, for the most part, no matter what it is that we're talking about, for the most part, there's not a whole lot that's really perfect out there, right? But if it meant that you could maybe go get new glasses, maybe every year, something like that, or maybe you could get hearing aids if you're hard of hearing or something like that. Trust me, I have people in my family who are hard of hearing, and hearing aids have been a huge lifesaver to many of those people. So I have a couple of people in my family. So it's been a huge life-changing event for them to be able to get hearing aids. And like I said earlier, luckily they were covered by their insurance. But yeah, wow, very expensive. And here's the thing. People then go in and get your teeth cleaned. I know nobody enjoys going to the dentist, right? Not even me, and I like to have clean teeth. But it's something that we need to do, especially, oral health is very, very important. So if you could go out to the dentist even just once a year, get an annual cleaning and checkup. Again, very expensive, but if it could be covered, that could be great for so many millions of people. So wow, this would be kind of cool, and it has the endorsement of over 125 people right there, representatives in the House who are in support of this. So yeah, pretty cool stuff right there, right? So we've been hearing about this expansion of Medicare for quite a while now, and finally we are getting a little bit more movement on this thing. Again, it is so slow. Like seriously, the stimulus package and all the stuff with it is so slow. It's a whole process to get it moved through. But as we know, we're literally seeing proposals and ideas and all these different concepts, things coming out pretty much on a daily basis for what they want to add into this $3.5 trillion package. And here's the thing, going forward, it's only going to get more busy and more fierce as we work our way through September, simply because they want to get this thing done within a matter of just about 3 weeks from now. So, as you imagine, there's going to be a lot of opinions, a lot of ideas, a lot of proposals hitting the table as far as how they think they should spend the $3.5 trillion. So, yeah, basically, let's drop our ideas into the hat as far as how we want them to spend the money. I know I've certainly been doing that with the letters I've been writing and reaching out to Congress, things like that. We want to do whatever we can, and ultimately we want permanent raises to benefits, and we also need additional stimulus checks, right? Yeah, anyway, so hope this helps you out. Like I said, I'm going to continue to keep you updated with anything that I find. By the way, one quick side note. I didn't mention this a second ago. I meant to put this in there. I totally forgot, and I just thought of it now. What they're calling this right now with the expansion of Medicare is the Improvement to Medicare Coverage Act. Improvement to Medicare Coverage Act. That's what they're calling it. So anyway, if you wanted to look it up yourself, again, I apologize. I meant to say that a few minutes ago. Totally forgot to say it. But I remember to say it now, so I hope somebody's still watching. All right, thank you again. If you want to do your own research on that, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I do a lot of research on this stuff every single day. I brush up on all the newest headlines and everything like that. So basically what I just told you is accurate, but if you want to check it, feel free to do so. Totally fine with me. You can fact check anything that I talk about. If I ever make a mistake, I'll be the first one to come back and say, hey, I screwed up, and here is the actual information. I've only done it a few times, but I'll be the first to tell you if I make a mistake, I will certainly own it, and I'll come back and let you know right away. So, either way, thank you so much for your support. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, and of course, I hope you're staying safe during this time. There's so much going on out there right now. Seriously, it is like you don't even know where to look anymore. It's like you almost kind of want to hide out in your basement, right? Anyway, the weather's so nice, we want to get out of here, but seriously, at the same time, there's just so much going on right now, it's like, I don't even know what to do anymore, right? So anyway, enjoy. Thank you so much for your support. Hit the subscribe button right down below the video, and of course, share this video or any others here on the channel with your friends, family, and social media. Ask them to come over, check out some videos, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, have a nice day, and I'll catch you later.